for our recording friends. We're doing circuit. 3 moves, 30 seconds each, back to back to back. No rest. Step touch with me. Here we go. Just gonna get warmed up here. Let's bring those arms up. We're gonna go into some knee pulls. Here we go. 2, 1. Knee pulls. You never have to match my pace. You can move at your own speed. All right, step and reach in 4, 3, 2, 1. Little twist. Four, 3, side stretch. Here we go. Okay, here and welcome. Hey, Carrie, Jennifer, Tammy girls. Music will come back. Keep going. Supposed to come back. 4, 3, 2. I always place this song when we're warming up, and I don't like it's a little, it feels too, there we go. 4, 3, 4, arm circle, let's go. Chase the shadows away. Give me a man after midnight. 2, 1. Let's take it down one more time and pull. 3, pick up the right heel. 8, right here. 4, 3, switch heels. 8, 7, 6, 5. Those legs should be nice and warm. We're gonna pick up both heels, final pulse. They don't need to be high. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's take it out to the right. Center and left. We're just getting warm. These don't need to be your deepest. Let's hold this one. Drop a shoulder, gentle twist. Shoulder center, just shift over. Drop the other shoulder, gentle twist. Shoulders to center, whole body to center, halfway fold. Bend those knees, heel toe in till you're about shoulder width or so. Take a deeper bend in the knees, tuck your tail. Round up slowly. All right, friends, we are starting with lower body. 3 moves, 30 seconds, 3 times. If you'd like to hold weights for added resistance, grab those. All right, first move, we're gonna do plie and then pivot lunge to the right. You can just hold those weights or rest them on your shoulders. Turn the feet out wider than the shoulders. Moving from the hips in that turnout, we go 3, 2, 1. We're gonna plie, turn to the right, plie, up. We're gonna stay to the right for these first 30 seconds. Wide stance, pull the knees back, initiating that pull from the hip socket. Keep the navel in. Keep going. We've got about 5 more seconds. We're going into a front lunge, right side only. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Step it in. Front lunge, right. 30 seconds. If you want more, you're going to pick up that knee. Working on the quads. So your stance in your front lunge isn't going to be as wide as your reverse lunge. And of course, you can just tap this in, right? You don't have to drive that knee up. It is up to you. 5 more seconds. Final move. We're going to take a squat with the turnout. 3, 2, step the feet wide. We're going to squat from the hips open, neutral, up. 30 seconds here. Whew. Hey, Stacy, welcome. We've got about 5 more seconds. We're back to move number 1. This time to the left. 3, 2, 1. Wide second. Here we go. To the left. Plie, pivot on the ball of that foot. Keep pulling those knees back. Yes. Woo. We have 3, 2, 1. Front lunge. Left. Add that knee drive if you'd like. We want to feel this in the front quads. So our weight is going to be forward. Yes, looking good. 10 more seconds. Next up is our squat turnout. In 3, 2, 1. Step those feet. Squat position. Here we go. Sink it low, hinging forward from the hips, turning out from the hips. Staying as low as you can for that turnout portion. Yes. Whew. 10 more seconds. Next up, alternating front lunges. In 2, plie, alternating. So turn those feet out. We're gonna alternate. Woo! Legs are on fire now. You keep going. I still have an hour-long workout after this, so keep going. Perfect, Jennifer. Yes, Amy. Nice, Erin. Yeah, Jeannie. Beautiful, Terry. 5 seconds. Yes, Jane, Stacy, and Deanna. We have 3, 2, front lunges. Here we go. And we're just gonna step and alternate. This is our last time through this first round. Halfway, 15 seconds. Keep that knee open and not buckling inward. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, step it out. Squat, turn out. Last 30 seconds. We're getting a 45-second break in between. Next up, after our break, we're gonna switch gears, go to upper body. Working biceps, triceps to start. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Take your break. So now you guys know our pattern here. So we're going biceps, triceps. More focused on the biceps tonight. Oh, I'm sorry, I lied. We're doing shoulders first. I got my rounds mixed up. So let's get shoulders out of the way before we're tired. First move, we still have time. I'm just gonna demo. We're gonna front raise with your just natural grip. Front raise, lateral raise. No swinging. We're starting in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 30 seconds here. You may switch or ditch your weights. We want to lift up about shoulder height. If your weights start feeling too heavy, grab lighter ones, get rid of them altogether, or in your lateral raise, bend the elbows. Shorten that lever, right? You've got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Bring those arms up here, elbow shoulder height. We're gonna alternate our press, just like we did yesterday. 30 seconds. Keep your navel in. Keep pulling your rib cage into alignment with the top of your hips so that you're not using your low back to get those weights overhead. Get everything in alignment. Stand up, heart lifts. 8 more seconds here. Bring that bicep to the ear. No shrugging. The shoulder will lift, but we're not shrugging. 3, 2, 1. Turn those palms to face your shoulders, and we're gonna Arnold press. Oh, I know those shoulders are like, I'm done. Remember, switch or ditch those weights. We're almost done with our first time through. Halfway, 15 seconds on this move. You can always grab those lighter weights. You can ditch them all together. I am gonna grab lighter ones. Again, I have a workout coming up. In our Arnold press, we rotate palms front, palms to chest. 3, 2, 1. Back to move number 1, front raise, lateral raise. Keep your bottom half engaged even though we're working arms. Just think we're nearly finished with this next round already. We have 3, 2, alternating wide press. Here we go. Your shoulders are on fire. That was my goal. We can ditch the weights all together. I do need my arms to work later so I don't fall on my head, so I'm not going to use any weights here. Perfect. We have 5, 4, 3. Arnold presses next. 2, 1. Weights to the chest. Rotate open and press. ST right there. Up overhead. Oh, look at that sweat. And it's a face. Keep going. That was left over from cardio dance. 14 seconds. We're going back to our front raise, lateral raise, final time. That means we only have about a minute and a half left of work on our shoulders. We got this. You can do anything for a minute and a half. 3, 2, release down, front raise, lateral raise. Keep the navel in. Again, we're squeezing our booty, lifting our kneecaps, squeezing our quads, and even maybe picking up the arches of your feet. The great way to work on your feet, even though we're just standing here. We've got about 5 more seconds. We're going to our alternating wide press in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Alternate. Bring that bicep towards the ear. Nice wide shoulders. Try to keep them in line with the lateral aspect of your body. We don't want them too far forward, you know, within your own limitations and flexibility and support. Strive to open that chest wide. We have 5 seconds here. Arnold press to finish. We're getting our break again. 3, 2, 1. Bring those palms forward. Here we go. Arnold press. Rotating. You can also do this one at a time. If you're like, hey, my shoulders are going to fall off my body right now, do it one at a time. No weights or light weights. Final 15 seconds of shoulders right here. Navel in, rib cage in alignment. We're not poking and moving like this. We're keeping everything controlled. 3, 2, and release. You've got 40 seconds here. We're going back to lower body. All right. Move while you're resting. Move 1. I'll demo. You can hold weights or not. We're going to start with a staggered stance squat. So basically it's like a narrow lunge. We're going to have just a very small stagger in our feet. We're going to squat, step back into that lunge, back to that staggered stance and up. We're going to stay on that right side the first time, left side second time, alternate third time. Same goes for the other 2 moves. Here we go. We're starting in 3, 2, 1. Right leg in front for our staggered stance squat to lunge. Weight in that front heel. We're really going to burn out the back side of our bodies right now. Again, being mindful to not let that front knee buckle inward towards your belly button, towards your midline. You want to keep it open, initiating that external pull from your hip socket. We have 3, 2, 1. Next up, find that staggered stance. We're gonna deadlift right here. Weight in that front heel again. That back leg is just a kickstand. You are gonna feel like you're falling way over. Keep the spine long. You've got about 15 more seconds. Yes, well, I love what I'm seeing, those long spines. 3, 2, 1. Bring the chest up. Weights to center, repeater. Oh, I know that leg's on fire. This is it, final 20 seconds. We're gonna go back to our staggered stance, but we're switching sides in about 10 more seconds right here. You got this. 8, 5, 3, 2, and 1. Left foot in front this time. I'll stand to the side. We squat, lunge, squat, stand. Keep the navel in, keep the spine long, keep your gaze neutral. Don't look up, don't tuck that chin. We're almost there. 3, 2, deadlift. Find that staggered stance. Keep the weight over that front heel. Even without weight, this one you'll feel. This is one of my new most favorite deadlifts. I already don't remember what we did yesterday. We have 3 more seconds. Repeaters coming up. 2 and 1. Lift that chest, bring the weights to the heart, tap it in and out. All right, final time through is coming up. We are alternating all the moves this time. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's start in our staggered stance, right? So we're gonna squat, lunge, squat, switch. Squat, lunge, squat, switch. Weight in the front foot, whichever side that is. Whew. We've got 7 seconds. Oh, I know. I feel this. We've got 3, 2, and 1. 15 seconds, right side. Instead of switching, we're gonna do 15 seconds of our repeater. 3, 2, 1. Lift that chest, tap it in and out. Then we'll switch and do both on the other side. We have 5, 4, 3, deadlift left, right here. Let's go. Stagger that stance, flat back, drive through the heel. And we're getting rickrolled. Here we are. We've got our tap repeater in 3, 2, 1. Lift that chest, weights to the heart, bend that front leg, tap it in and out. Final 15 seconds. Hard, but over before you know it, right? 3, 2, and 1. All right. Next up, back to upper body. Now we're on to biceps, triceps, like I was talking about before. First move, 90-degree iso, alternating. So go ahead and use the heaviest weight you can manage here. Move 2 is gonna be full biceps. Move 3, tricep kickbacks. We're starting in 5, 4, 3. Bring those elbows close to the torso. And let's go, alternate, isometric contraction. That's why I'm suggesting the heavier weights. Not my little 2-pound weights. I just don't want to start pull out tonight with already fatigued upper body. We have 3, 2, 1. Take it down to the thighs, palms to the thighs, then palms to the shoulders, getting that little bit of rotation through there. And if any point you feel like quitting, switch your weights, get your weights, alternate instead of doing both at the same time. We have 8 seconds to tricep kickback. You can either take a parallel stance or stagger it if you prefer. 3, 2, 1. Shift those hips back, fold forward, leading with the heart, draw the elbows back. Now kick the weights up to the ceiling as high as you can. Your staggered stance is just like it sounds right there, whatever you prefer. 10 seconds. And we're back to our 90-degree biceps. Keep the elbows close to the body. Lift those weights a little higher for 3, 2, 1. Stand on up, bring those elbows in, 90 degrees, alternate your biceps right here. Friends, we are coming up on the halfway point for this upper body round. We're gonna take a short break, transition to our mats for our final core round. You have standing options. We have 3, 2 full bicep curl, palms to the thighs, palms to the shoulders. Yes. Beautiful. Hearts lifting. 10 seconds here. We've got our final triceps in 5, 4, 3, 2, and hinge it over. Long spine, lead with the heart, elbows in and back, kick it back here. Final 30 seconds of upper body, well, sort of. Our core work on the floor, we're doing a little bit of plank, so. Ten more seconds. We have 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Final round, 90 degrees. I miscounted. We were on only round 2 there. We have 15 seconds left here. I lied to you guys. Looking good, Jeannie, Andy, Stacy, Terry, Aaron, Deanna. 3, 2, both arms, palms to the thighs. Good full body strength workout tonight. Shoulders and biceps, triceps, front and back sides of the legs. We'll top it off with a little core work. We have 5, 4, 3. Now it's our final triceps kick. 2, 1. Hinge forward from those hips. Heart leads. Here we go. Kick it back. Neutral gaze. Don't hyperextend your neck like this. Don't tuck your chin like that. Your gaze is kind of down to the diagonal. Weight stays in the heels. Final 10 seconds. Really squeezing to lift those weights up high. 3, 2, and 1. If you are headed down to the mat, bring some weights with you. Bigger ones. We're not going to use them except as supports for our hands. Well, we are going to use them, but they don't need to be light. You want more space between the handle and your mat. If you're going to stay on your feet, your 3 moves. Number 1 is a Pilates boxer. So you're going to take hip width or so stance, hinge forward, and you're going to alternate front punch, back punch. We'll work your midsection and your upper body, back, shoulders, arms. Move 2. You're gonna take light weights, falling star, or you can keep them at your heart. Falling star, we'll go right side first time, left side second time, alternating third time. Third move, if you're standing, you're gonna ditch the weights or hold light weights and mummy kick. All right, if you're headed to the mat with me, let's find our plank. We're doing a weight push. And what I mean by that is, here we go. Let's find our plank. Let's all get started. If you're standing, this is your Pilates boxer. If you're on the mat, you're gonna push a weight forward, push the other weight forward. Take that one back, take it back, and then alternate the one you're pushing and grabbing first. You can do this from the knees. If you'd like to work on the ground, but you're not feeling your planks tonight, you can also do this from a quadruped, and you're still gonna get a lot of core because you're reaching forward, so your weight is shifting all around. We have about 10 more seconds. Next up, we're just gonna find a side plank. It doesn't matter which side. 3, 2, 1. Find that side plank. You can hold that weight. You can come up all the way to your feet. If you prefer forearm plank, you can forearm plank. We're just holding. Falling star if you're on your feet. 10 more seconds of our plank. We're gonna flip it over to our bottoms and do our L sit. Swing through to tabletop. In 3, lift those hips higher for 2, 1, and release. Your L sit, swing through. We're gonna take those weights, put them, the top of them slightly behind our hips. From here, we're gonna push up into our feet, tabletop, and then trying to keep our butt off the mat, swing it through, and you are gonna come through a round spine position here because we are really thinking about contracting those abs. The good news is we only have about 3 more seconds. 2 and 1. Let's find that plank, weight push, or Pilates boxer if you're on your feet. And again, you can go to knees. Try to remember to alternate the weight you do first. We have 3, 2, 1. Side plank, second side. Again, you can do hands, forearms. Just make sure you're aligned with your shoulder, whether you're on that hand, forearm, knee, no knee. Falling star, other side if you're on your feet. Get those hips up, 10 more seconds. We have 5, 4, we got this. 3, L sit, 2, 1. 30 seconds, tabletop L sit. It's hard, but 30 seconds here flies by because you can only fit. This is your mummy kick if you're on your feet. Straight legs, think about lifting those legs with your abs if you're on your feet. 10 seconds. 5, 4. Back to our plank, last time. 2, 1. Here we go. Plank weight push. Knees, toes, quadruped, or your Pilates boxer if you are on your feet. I'm doing a bad job of remembering to alternate. There we go. We have about 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here's our side plank. Ditch those weights this time because this time we're alternating. So you can take this on your knee, plank, switch, plank, or you can go to forearms, bring it to that I Dream a Genie position or that switch. Up to you. If you're doing your falling stars, alternate sides. Perfect, NDS. 3, 2, 1. Final round of L sit, swing through, tabletop. 30 seconds of work. Mummy kicks if you're on your feet. You guys, this playlist I have has about, I don't know, I want to say 50 songs on it maybe. But I feel like when I put it on shuffle, it plays like the same 9 songs over and over. We have 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and release. Ooh, if you're on the mat, let's give our wrists a quick stretch. Come up to those knees. If you're standing, just roll your wrists out right here. If you're on the mat, fingertips towards your body. And you can just shift your weight forward and backward a little bit. Turn those fingertips forward, same thing. Shift your weight forward and backwards. And come on up. Let's step our right foot forward, curl those left toes under, come on up into a high lunge. And step that back foot in a little, lift the front toes, bend forward, long spine. Rise on up to that right foot, pick up the left for a quad stretch. Knees are in close, hips and shoulders stay square. Squeeze those cheeks, tuck your tailbone. And release. Let's step back with that right leg into our high lunge. And step that back leg in just a little bit. Straighten the front leg, pull the toes back to the shins. And lift up into our quad stretch here. Good job. That was a challenge. Gently release. 2 big breaths. Big wide stance, knees and toes out. Let's take it in. Big inhale. Stop and run. Did it one more time. Inhale. And exhale. Share that light, team. Nice work. Ooh, fun class. Good job with that. I don't know about you guys, but my bottom is sore from, I don't even remember what we did yesterday. I've been working and exhausted, so we're crushing it. I'll see you guys later.